Do you sense something, Mar? As you can tell, the wind is starting to pick up as we near the less than 24-hour mark. Oh, by the way, good morning, guys. Yep, this is the first time I ever get that. So we're D, right? So A and B are now evacuated.
Everybody knows those are all homes.
And mobile homes.
And mobile homes. Mobile homes, no matter what, are always evacuated.
Yeah.
Good news, went down to a level 3, but still have to be super cautious, doesn't matter. Level 3 is still, or category 3 is still terrifying.
We got some little hurricane hacks we got to do before everything closes. You know what that just reminded me of? You know, like the woo, that like siren noise for like war and bombs, like the nuke and stuff. This feels like the modern day version of that alarm. Everyone has a cell phone. Well, not everyone, but most people.
You got it and I didn't get it.
Okay,
I got like 3 earlier.
Not everyone gets it, I guess. Apparently, I'm gonna be safe.
No, I got 3 of them earlier.
Okay,
I wonder
so
if they go. I wonder if it's like it goes through different area codes.
That might be come 813 or 727. Does that make sense? It's so chaotic. They had to get some cops to make sure people don't keep coming inside. Look what we found on the road. Looks like we just adopted a cat.
I know, it's a lot. Where's your mommy?
Well, now we have 5 dogs and a kitten.
We're gonna be friends.
We have to get cat food now. All right, we're gonna
we'll
see if we can find you your family. Cat is so, I don't like cats, but that cat's pretty adorable. Blue eyes and everything. I went back to see if we can find maybe his mom or any of the other kittens, because he was running across right here. I just hope he's not another person's cat, but like, he was literally in the middle of the road. I'm not really sure how to find a cat. Just listening to some meows, maybe.
Just staring at me.
And he was probably terrified.
It's okay, I know.
He's running around like a squirrel.
I don't know where my mommy is. I wonder if we should go back to that.
I already looked. I couldn't find anything. You sure you don't want a kitty cat?
No, I don't.
Just stare at you though.
Should I warm it up?
Right there. Yep, try that. There you go. See? I got you.
Okay, nose. There we go. She's hungry. You know what this reminds me of? When we rescued those ducks.
Oh, see, look. Says, I like you now. You can be my friend.
These two are so interested right now. Not so much you. You don't really care. See, Diesel grew up with cats, so I think he understands what's kind of going on. Zoe, on the other hand, not so much. Yeah, so I think little by little they need to see. All right, Mr. D, you're first. Oh, that's so cute, Mar. You want to see 2D? D, you gotta be calmer. You're not very calm. So we're still toying with the idea of putting stuff up, but we're noticing here, let me just show you guys how thick this glass is.
Oh, nice.
For example, that's how, I don't know if you can tell. Okay, so that's that. And this is kind of, this is double pane, so insulated. You can hear the difference. So these I think will be okay. These might be the ones that we need to worry about, but I'm not even sure because of the awning. Today is crunch time. I already explained yesterday. It says too late to leave. We can't leave. The traffic's so bad. There's so many accidents now.
So manly. Baby, you're doing so good cutting that wood.
Got one.
Good job.
You know what it smells like? A hamster cage.
Sure does.
Okay, they've both chosen their pieces of grass that we need to... We're cutting some grass out of our yard, which is very, very sad because it took us so long to do this. And putting it in here so that they don't have to go out in 180-mile-per-hour wind or whatever it will be. Why don't you get a real shovel?
I don't need a real shovel.
That wind is picking up. I kind of feel like we should just put the grass on top of this so that way they just walk out.
I think if they pee and it just seeps everywhere, it defeats the
Oh, that's a good point.
This will be the grass that saves our puppies from going outside. See, this is where your harness would come into use. We could just put them out there and they'd just fly up like kite. That's not true. I would never ever do that to my dog. Hey Marley, don't roll and poop. You're not getting another bath. I probably wouldn't put too much dirt, but oh, there's a little wormy right there. I'm gonna save him. I'm all about saving animals today. D, you finally got the wrath of Mar. You're good, girl. That's good, baby. I don't want to stop her though because it's so cute. Look at it. What's in there? What's in there? Okay, all right. Oh my God, she's ripping up all the grass. We
Well,
need
she's
that.
literally doing that.
Marley, okay, that's good. Look at her, she's like dirt. Come here, you're so good. I appreciate all your help. Good job, babe. Woo! Oh, Nikes. Diesel, get out of there. Okay, one patch of grass down.
Oh, she found a worm.
Oh.
This is amazing.
I know. I know, babe. High five. Air high five. Doink.
This has been like a.
But look at where I put all my pebbles. I guess I didn't get all the grass out.
I mean, since we've lived here, I mean, I don't know how many times.
What are you digging for? We
Getting
just gave you a
sod.
bath. No more. Come on. Zoe, I think we're gonna have to get you your own separate pool just so you could roll around in grass. Is that what you want?
I think we're gonna need to clean them again.
I think so too.
This image has been getting retweeted a bunch of times, and I don't know if this is real or not. I'm just gonna show you because if it is real, this is one of those like Simpsons predicted thing, but it's not the Simpsons. Hold on, let me show you. Can anyone confirm if this is actually from the movie? If so, that is creepy. One thing we have not done yet, and I know we have to do it right now, so I'm gonna just go around the house, is you have to take photos. Ow! I almost dug a hole. I almost rolled my ankle. That would've been great. Hospitals are closed. Let's take photos of the house and things around the house and inside the house so we can prove to insurance companies that you have them. It's kind of a long process, but I guess you kind of have to do that. Fell into the milk.
Yeah, we were feeding him and he fell into the milk bowl. Diesel's so curious. But you gotta stay out. He's not used to you yet. You gotta get back.
We had video just in that showed all these roofs off in Cuba, and now it's going to go back out onto open waters. Here's the other thing. It's moving west.
It's crazy. It's still a hurricane.
I gotta get the house prepped for everybody.
Let's work outside in. Should we ask our neighbors if they need help?
Sure we can. Let's go do that.
Little kitten's got it made. How many rat toys does it have?
She likes to.
I'll just do it over here then.
Here and she'll take it.
You got any lip on your face. What should we name him?
I don't know yet.
What are you? Are you a boy or a girl?
Do you have a wiener?
I don't see one down there.
You think the balls haven't dropped? It's kind of hard to know.
I know.
And she's down. 3 weeks old. How old can you have a cat?
I'm not sure. I thought cats were the same as dogs, like at 8 to 10 weeks.
8 to 10. Well, you're a baby.
So we gotta really nurse her. She told us to use like a syringe, it's like a little dropper. But that's all that we have. It's like a little dropper. And then
That's what I use for my CBD oil, actually.
she told us to use like a syringe, it's like a little dropper. But that's all that we have. It's like a little dropper. And then
That's what I use for my CBD oil, actually.
and we can't give him any hard food yet, but we're talking with Troy's mom a little bit and trying to figure out what to do.
My mom's a cat expert.
She is a cat expert. Oh my gosh, she loves you, Jar. I can't believe we found this kitten just before the hurricane. It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Kind of shows that I'm glad we didn't leave.
Yeah.
So we saved a life.
She loves you.
You sound like a lawnmower.
I think she's finally comfortable. She was pretty frantic earlier, but she's doing better now.
Maybe we'll call her Irma.
No, because she's gotta have a pretty strong name.
Now, technically, Irma is a pretty strong name now.
Hi.
Call her Stone.
Oh my god.
You can get her catnip all the time. Actually, internet, you are so smart about everything else. If you find an abandoned cat and it's this small, what are we doing everything we should be doing other than once the hurricane passes, take it to a vet? But right now everything's closed, so we have to just kind of Google and YouTube stuff.
Good job, baby. How much do you feed him?
It doesn't
Oh, look at you have a milk mustache. Oh, he's got it on your face. Get it off your face.
say. So we need a heating pad, put a lot of things on top of it. Okay, so how many weeks do you think this is?
My mom says maybe
How many
3
ounces?
to 4.
How many ounces?
How big is she?
Yeah.
God, I couldn't tell you. She's little.
Okay, so
Look at my hand compared to her.
see all the spiders? You want to play on the internet? Look. Look at that. What's that? What's that? Be on the internet in no time. The cat keeps wanting to play with Marley. Nope, that is not your milk. I don't even know what to do right now. I think Zoe's in love. She keeps doing her little happy grunt. Yeah. So we got him a little heating pad and put it on low underneath because we found out these little guys can't generate any heat. And if you get really good, maybe he can just snuggle up next to you. Or she, we still don't know. Again, after talking to Allie's dad and checking up the serial numbers of the hurricane resistant, hurricane proof windows, and I showed you guys how hard they are, I just feel like it's not gonna benefit anything, and I feel like I'm just gonna create some sort of, what did you see? I just feel like I'm gonna create some sort of more debris. He's the idiot. Because honestly, that's kind of like the last thing we want, is to create some more debris that go flying everywhere. But I also gotta set up our neighbor, you know, every time something goes wrong with our neighborhood, his generator goes on. They went to Orlando and they were like, oh yeah, just plug into the generator. So I gotta go set that up. Hopefully we don't need to have to use that thing or anything like that. But in the off chance, I'll be able to charge, you know, the computer to edit the video. Hopefully the cell phone will be fine, and that way I can just upload it. I got enough camera batteries to last a week, all charged. I feel like we're still set as far as, I know it's stupid for me to even think about it, but the vlog and making sure I upload it, and we share this crazy experience together, because we're going through it, but vicariously you guys are as well. And I feel like we're pretty set. Actually, I'm very confident that we're good. What about you? You confident? You like that cat? He's your friend? We're still using D into it because he's the biggest ADD scatterbrain, and he's so big he just thinks he's a puppy, so we gotta make sure he doesn't crush. That thing is like not even 10 ounces. Sweet. So our neighbor let us plug in just as a precaution, so we at least have fans going on, because with how many people are coming over here, so many people, way too many people, we need to at least have some sort of circulation with the air. Can't just go open up a window. Or it could be fun. Man, it's definitely picking up. Not gonna lie, I wasn't nervous this entire time, but I'm getting a little nervous. I know we're fortified, but still.
Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your entire life?
Breaker 19er. So we just got these walkie-talkies so we can talk to Melissa, and we're testing them out. Apparently they go 35 miles. Mm-hmm. And we're not 35 miles.
He's looking up at you. Come on, walkie-talkie, you can do it.
Breaker. Was that me or was that you?
Us.
Can you try a different station? Or a different channel?
What's this?
Sleeping.
Huh? So I think we're doing a pretty good job with him.
Every time the camera comes out, he's like
I am not a fan of this camera. I think we're doing everything right.
He loves Char.
I got a buddy. I never thought I would have a cat buddy.
Oh, you milk drunk. Oh, you milk drunk, my bud. You're milk drunk.
We got to come up with a name. We just keep calling it Cat. Man, it's serious crunch time right now, but I think we're okay. We can check the windows, and the windows that we need to board it up, we board it up and protected. Actually, this is pretty cool. Got this for the dogs. Now, hopefully they use it. It's basically a dog litter box. We tried to pick up, this sounds stupid, we picked up the grass. The dogs roll in the most, so hopefully they associate that. I think it actually might work. The internet's a bunch of geniuses. Look at this, they're actually working. She's like sitting on it. Countdown begins right now. I'll show you guys one last time the little dude, or dudette, we don't know what she is, or he. Oh, hi. Hi. Okay, we're gonna do lolcat. Yeah, okay. You're gonna fit in very nicely at this house. Yeah, you wanna say hi? Tomorrow, I think things are starting to get a little crazy. Good night, little cat. I think we're ready. I hope we're ready. We've done everything we possibly could at this point. Now it's just hope and pray things die down and it's not as bad as we anticipate. It's gone from a 5 to a 3. Hopefully when it crosses the Atlantic or whatever that, like what's this called? The ocean. What is it? So the water between Cuba and Florida, whatever that's called. I know it's called something. Hopefully it doesn't pick up too much over there and we can just kind of batten down the hatches, because this is the first direct hit hurricane that I've ever been in. They've always come really super close. And so when people are like, oh, Florida, you know, you have a lot of hurricanes there, and I'll be like, yeah, knock on wood, never been in one. Apparently I didn't knock on real wood. Make sure to follow Allie on Snapchat and Instagram. We're gonna try to do as much as we possibly can throughout the storm. Yeah, safety first, obviously, but that way we can keep you guys informed that we're okay and all that fun stuff. So I'll put all that information in the description. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.
Love you.
Side thing, try to think of a name for the little kitty, because we can't think of one. Let's call him Google. That's actually kind of a cool name. No?